So let me move on to speak to Kahala Rowe. She is the 2008 Women Director, senior year for the Kamehameha School Song Contest. And also Zachary Alakai Lam. He's the sophomore co-ed song director for the class of 2010. So Kahala, how did you become a song director? Have you always wanted to be one?
Always wanted to be one. It's a secret, yes. Yes, I secretly always wanted to be one. I think when my sister was up at Kamehameha School, she was I believe maybe a junior, and I went to go watch it for my first time ever. Always got to support the sister. And so we went up, and we had the seats, and then the whole contest went on, and I saw these people waving their hands, and I was kind of like, hey, that looks fun. And from then on, my heart was to that. I watched it faithfully every single year. And when I got up to high school, I didn't run the first year, but when going into my junior year, I decided to step out of my comfort zone and to just take the risk and run. And so it's quite a process. It's not an easy process to just become. You can't just say, oh, most popular, or I know music better than you, can I become it? You have to take a music test. You have to make sure your grades are very up to date. You cannot have anything low, because during that third quarter, they need to make sure that you can handle the limit, the load of everything. And then you also have to get voted in by your class. So that's where it gets really tricky. So you could have 15 girls trying out to be the women's director, and only 3 will make it to the ballot. And when those 3 make it to the ballot, everyone meets in the morning at one of our kana'i ponos, our class meetings, and they vote. They watch you direct the school song, and so they sing the school song however many times they need to, and that goes for the boys directors and as well as the co-ed directors. And from there, the girls will vote for the girls, the boys will vote for the boys, and then collaboratively we'll both vote for our co-ed director. So it's pretty much in the faith of your class. And it's scary to think that, but most classes usually choose smartly. And you have some who choose by popularity or by their own personal opinions, but once you're in, it's such an honor, and it's truly, you're kind of numb throughout the whole process. I mean, you find out that afternoon, so it's kind of, and you find out through a letter. It's like very, very like legit, and it's formal, and it says, we are sorry, we apologize that you did not make director this year. We'd like to congratulate you, and they deliver it to the classroom. So it's very scary. You're kind of waiting in class, and you kind of know which period. By 5th period, the letters are out, so everyone's like, and then you either scream or you don't. So it's such an honor, though. I'm very, very happy that I had the chance to, whether or not just to be a part of Song Contest is an honor in itself. So it's a great experience.
For me, I think I've always wanted to be a director ever since I saw this particular director. I mean, we used to watch it on TV and stuff. But I remember watching it and saying like, wow, I believe I was in like 7th grade at that time. And I just remember like, wow, like that's what I want to do like when I get to high school. So I got to high school, and I was lucky enough to get elected by my classmates to direct the co-ed number, and for the 4 years of high school. And it was just a unreal experience. And even Kala, when you're talking about like how you get the letter of acceptance and stuff. And I remember getting mine my first year, freshman year, and just thinking like, wow, like I'm actually gonna do this. Like this is gonna be like what I'm gonna do for the like. Hopefully, I wanted it to be for the next 4 years, but I mean at that time it would just be for that year. And like as those 4 years came to an end, I realized that being in that position, in that privileged position, it defined my whole high school career. And it was just such a great opportunity and a great honor to help my class get more acclimated in their musical and Hawaiian interests.
So does it run like a family history of directors too?
Yeah, that's a really good question. The person that I saw when I was in seventh grade on TV, she was part of a family line that went through Kamehameha schools. The Chun family. Her name was Truly Chun. Kahala's classmate was Truman and Temple and Thai. So many. But I mean, there are families that come through like that. But in recent history, yeah, it's the Chuns.
So they are inspirational and you can aspire to become one.
Yeah.